Okay, the truck's made it to the front shop. She's all polished up. Looks a lot better than when she came in here, but she's not perfect. Got the red stripe put on. Got Tyler under the hood, under the dash. What are you doing, tearing out wires?
So the radio turns on whether the key's in it or not.
Oh.
So something with some wires is backwards. Unlike the AC works. But the key's not in it. So something ain't hooked up right.
Yeah, you can run the battery down quick that way.
Yeah.
So she's about ready to go home. What do y'all think? I think actually the red wheels, I wasn't sure about it to start with, but with the little pinstripe on it, I think it pops. I do think that needs to be painted red, but other than that, we'll get her fixed up and on her way. And if we do got them, let's see if I got pins. Well, he tore this thing apart, didn't he? By the way, we're at the shop a few days later, and
in a few days?
Since I did the recording the other day, yes. When was it?
It was like 38 minutes ago.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
TV time.
Yeah, that's right. So he's torn it all apart and flipped the car around in the last 30 minutes. Look at that.
Well, I took lunch break in there too.
Well, so then the last
30
5 minutes, okay?
30-minute lunch break. Fast and the nasty. Not the fast, fast and the nasty.
You been making any noise around here?
Yeah. Bless.
Yeah.
What do you think? Got my special hammer out.
Well, I can't stand that air file. Did you take the air file from him?
Oh, air hammer.
Or air, not file, yeah, air hammer. You take, you. Oh, I know.
Maybe take my nozzle off. Now I can't hook air to it. You'll shout out to AMD?
Yeah,
What's his name?
Eddie.
Eddie. Disappointed.
What's that?
Well, you should have seen how they had to tell the bumper supports welded on crooked. We need to you see what we had to do? Look,
Well, that's not a good. That's not a good shout out.
that is a shout out.
Yeah, but not a good one.
Well, I didn't say it don't have to be good. It's just got to be a shout out to let them know, hey, y'all, you can't have crooked mounts like this when the bumper is straight and
So you cut that off.
yeah, we got to cut it off. The bolt holes ain't in the right spot. We got to straighten it.
That's a Camaro. That should have been. That should have been on
That should
point.
be like a damn Lego snapped together.
Okay, we're gonna give them the benefit of the doubt and say that was the wrong bad piece. Okay.
No, it's actually good quality. It's just that was a little funky. I mean, it was like crooked, like, and it should have been straight. No biggie. I mean, that's normal. You have to do stuff like that. Eddie, y'all look at me.
Work in progress. Working on the engine covers. LS3 with the turbo. Y'all seen that before. Little turbo. We're going back next week, put it on the dyno again. Y'all saw in the last episode or a couple back that we were at the dyno and it just wasn't pushing the power. So we've got a new spring in the wastegate and a new torque converter, and she's putting down the power now. So next week we'll be going back to the dyno and get some real numbers on it and stuff. So y'all have to stay tuned for that episode. One of the reasons you put at least 500 miles on the car before you get back to customers to work out all the kinks. We picked it up this morning from Thunder Bunny Racing, got the alignment done on it and cranked up fine. So when I get ready to get in it and go for the first test drive, it won't crank up. So still got to do the rear taillight lenses that Rusty's been working on, but he hasn't been able to finish it with it being over at Thunder Bunny, so that'll be finishing up. Oh, don't, oh, no, put that down. No, no hammers.
That's how we fixed her.
Huh. Don't be tearing stuff up now.
Ooh.
There we go.
She ain't got it tight, that's for sure. All you need is a test light, plastic pry tool, and a hammer.
And a hammer. All right, we're back in business now. My inaugural ride. Hey, we got any seatbelts in this thing?
No. What do you need seatbelts for?
Seatbelts.
Yeah, the lady at the Thunder Bunny said that we don't need seatbelts in street cars.
All right. So, what's your guess on the horsepower?
Say we're 515.
Well, it's supposed to have 525 on the motor itself.
Yeah, but you lose so much.
Well,
power.
are you saying 515 to the wheels?
Yes.
Okay. All right. She's whistling now. Oh, watch out. Oh, shoot. Gotta stop. Come on, you don't know how to drive, merge in on traffic. Yep. You trying to be like the R8 now? You got them backfires on it.
Be like cool kids.
Cool kids. Yep. So transmission needs a little adjustment. We'll get that fixed next week. She get up and go, won't she?
Too slouchy for sure.
Get that transmission figured out. That thing will be a rocket ship.
Yeah.
And no wheel spin at all. It just sits and gets. All right, what do you guys think? Comment below on horsepower. It's LS3 with a turbo on it for the upcoming episode from the dyno. So whoever's closest to the number will send you a t-shirt. Comment below and we'll reach out to you if you win and get all your information. So comment below, what do you think the horsepower is going to be to the wheel on this 70 Chevelle? All right, guys, that's it for another episode from Creative Rods. We appreciate you watching. Like, share, subscribe, share with a friend if you don't mind. Help us grow this channel. We'll see you on the next go around.